Will supply more. That gets things going for the second half. That'll be a throw.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And a shot! Really well taken goal. Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Cristiano Ronaldo simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived. And boy, did he hit it.
Well, no question now as to who is in control. A chance! Real chance! Cuadrado. Defending was strong and firm. And it's Cancelo. João Cancelo drives forward with purpose. Oh, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And that is as far as they're going to go. That's a brilliant interception. Aimed long and direct. Douglas Costa. Cuadrado. Cristiano Ronaldo. Crosses, big chance! And that has faded wide.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Bonucci with the slide tackle there. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
And it's Douglas Costa. You can get that clear. There will be a throw-in. Pjanic. And out to safety. Breaks on here.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Chance to shoot. He'll have a dip. Cuadrado going through. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Nicely controlled. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Ronaldo looks to dink one in. Now it's Dybala. Dybala. Oh, the ball's come loose. And the through ball is intercepted. Cuadrado. And it's Cuadrado. Dybala. Douglas Costa. And he's straight offside.
Yeah, a defence that likes to play a high line, and they're not disappointing.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Matuidi pushes it out wide. Matuidi is the guilty party there. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Cuadrado tries lifting it over. Goes for it! And he's steered it beyond the post.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Douglas Costa. Chan can shoot it. Can he put it away? No mistake! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
It's become a case of men against boys. Alexandro goes looking, and he's shown him a... Can he score? No, that's not troubling anyone.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and...
Hits one! Sticks it away! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today. Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Good clearance and very necessary. Dybala plays it out to the flank. He's through the middle. And this is Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. And back out it comes. Oh, that's nice. Pjanic. Chip through. Shot at goal! He scores! Perin reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Well, they have a goal, and the referee brings it to a close. Well, a great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Look, this is a team that doesn't look as if it's daunted away from home. They were organised and determined, and they can surprise again if that standard is maintained.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. They've got underway here pretty promptly. Gets it upfield. Oh, good interception. And it's Cuadrado. Draxler conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Alex Sandro. It'll be a throw-in. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Dinks one in. And it's got through. That's a throw. Ronaldo plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Now and Cuadrado! Douglas, he can pounce on that. He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Alex Sandro does well to read it and intercepts. Szczesny can hoist it clear. Douglas Costa. Draxler gets his foot in there. Bentancur. Yes, he is offside.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Douglas Costa hurtling down that right flank. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Chipped through. Oh, delightful ball. The shot's on! In for the pieces! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. Szczesny reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Bentancur plays it out to the flank. He's got away. Pjanic. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. He's left his man. Mbappe tries to stroke it through. Draxler. Speculative strike. Comfortable claim for the keeper.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Well read, he sorted that out. Bentancur tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Pjanic. Lobs it in gently. He has it out wide now. Surely a shot! Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Dani Alves boots it to safety. Alexandro. Cuadrado floats one over. Out for a throw. Out of play for a throw. Chiellini. And it's Douglas Costa. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Oh, the ball's come loose! Mbappe! Aimed long and direct. We get a throw in. He's made sure that that won't get through. That's not going to make it. Alexandro. Looking for space out wide. Cuadrado. Whipped in. Shapes the shoots. Danger averted for now. Fair effort. He reacted well.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Mbappe. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Danny. And the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Paris Saint-Germain happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. That gets things going for the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Szczesny sends that a long way. Kimpembe. Neymar. Up to meet it! He's scored! And this is getting better and better.
Paris Saint-Germain are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Paris Saint-Germain take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Rabiot was not to be moved. He's come loose. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Douglas Costa gets flagged offside.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
Kimpembe. Keeper's got good distance on that. De Chilio. He's got it on the right now. What's on? Alexandro plays it forward.
Everything they would have spoken about in that dressing room during the break has a greater chance of happening thanks to the early goal. It's the perfect platform now to go on and try to win it.
Played back in. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Referee has just said play on. Ronaldo looks to get on the end of this. Throw it. Chiellini. Fires from distance. Another chance! Yes! And the lead is extended still further.
Paris Saint-Germain are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Chance to shoot. Goes down, but nothing given. Neymar. Now it's Draxler. Now it's Neymar. Goes for goal! What about it? Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. Szczesny did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Well, no question now as to who is in control.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not
Gets up to head it! And he's spooned it over the bar. And he's away. Neymar! Oh, that is special! A finish of true class! This is as ruthless as it gets.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
Paris Saint-Germain tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Kimpembe with a delicate ball. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Thiago Silva. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Alexandro goes looking. Little doubt, that is a foul. Whistle's gone, that for offside? Yes, it is. And it's been given away. Looking to fall. Hits one! That could fall kindly. He scores! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Forward it goes. Played into space out wide. And that's been levered clear. Well weighted. Oh, great ball! De Sciglio gives chase. There are a few waiting for it. Towering header! In it goes! And again, they pile on the misery.
Well, I think...
So that's it. It is all over. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Of course, we all love to watch the creative side of the game and goal scorers, but there's an art to good defence too, and their organisation and discipline has helped earn this win.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so... wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Shaw. Pjanic plays it forward. There's no flag. Going through. Got a sight of goal here. Douglas Costa. It's one! Goal!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on. This could be rather exciting. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. He's got away. And he's there to cut it out. Bernardeschi. And he has been fouled there. Martial, it's got through and in with a header! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Header! And the follow-up. He's scored! Lukaku with a predatory goal.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
It's anyone's ball. Martial, he's gone for it. It's in. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So we have a breakthrough.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Shaw does well to read it and intercepts. Looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Bentancur. Nicely measured pass. He's left his man. Shoots! Oh, the ball's come loose. Crosses in a low one. Herrera. Bernardeschi floats one over. Now it's Dybala. And Dybala! It's a good run, that. Great timing. Rashford going full tilt down the left. Bernardeschi. Martial gets it back. Rashford.
Bonucci just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Play for a throw. Bernardeschi. Bernardeschi. We've got a corner here. Up to meet it. He's missed, but not by that far.
Cristiano Ronaldo certainly could have and should have made more of that.
That's been won straight back. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Bailly can hoist it clear. Rashford. He's got away. Now it's Lukaku. The referee has given a corner. Dybala tries to get it forward quickly. Douglas Costa looking to get on the end of this. It's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely...
Lukaku! The shot's on! It's in! And this is getting better and better.
None of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
He goes long. And the first 45 minutes are up.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. second half gets underway. Looks to clip it forward. And he just whacks it away. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Now it's Martial. Now it's Lukaku. Shapes to shoot! Douglas Costa. Dybala was steaming forward. That's surely a foul, free kick.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
And it's been taken straight back. He's through the middle. Defenders on the back foot. Going through. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's broken loose. It'll be a throw-in. Clears it out of harm's way. Perin sends that a long way. And it's hoisted clear. And that's been won straight back. Played into space out wide. And he's there to hoof it away. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Matic with a delicate ball. Sanchez clips one. Can he finish? Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
And it's Herrera. He has it out wide now. Timely intervention. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Martial. Forward it goes. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Whipped in. Bonucci knocks it away. Out wide to the right. Looking to break out here. And the weighted pass. Bernardeschi. He's through, now is he in? A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now it's Martial. And he's on his way! Played out to the right. Alexis Sanchez. Swung, gets up to head it! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
So now the difference is 3. Bailly boots it to safety. Gets it back. Martial. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Smalling knocks it away. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Bernardeschi goes looking, he's got away. Cristiano Ronaldo! Saved only by poor finishing.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Ball is over the line. Another throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Valencia looks to dink one in. And that's been levered clear. Has a swing at it! Rising over the bar. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Has he picked him out? Bernardeschi. And it's hoisted clear. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. He's pinged one through here. That intervention was very necessary. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Bernardeschi. Pjanic. And that will be the final act. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, this is a team that doesn't look as if it's daunted away from home. They were organised and determined, and they can surprise again if that standard is maintained.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed double. Can he put it away? Aimed long and direct. And it's been taken straight back. He's picked him out. Douglas Costa going through. And the finish! And it's Douglas Costa. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Pjanic has failed to find anyone. Now it's Memphis Depay with a delicate ball. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Pjanic demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Forward it goes. Shot a goal! There it is!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So, a breakthrough already. Tries to get it forward quickly. Lobs it in gently. Barzagli knocks it away. Traore, it's it into the middle. And the shot's on!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
He's through the middle. Bernardeschi, whipped in. Looking to shoot! Corner given. The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Massive leap! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
That's been won straight back. The whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Traore may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
Quadrado! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Quadrado certainly could have and should have made more of that.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo. Whistle's gone, that's foul. There's a long ball. Managed to get it away. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Traore. Chiellini boots it to safety. Up to meet it! No, he's got that completely wrong. Alexandro does well to read it and intercepts. He's made sure that that won't get through. Chiellini plays it forward. Traore. Into the channel. Ball's out on the left now. He's left his man. Well positioned to make that interception. He's had a shot! Hits one! It's gone for a throw-in. Intervention was very necessary. It's a promising run he's making on the right. And it's Traore. João Cancelo cuts it out. Traore.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Plays it through. Crosses into the box. Cleared without complication. They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. Douglas Costa. That's offside. Yes, it is.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
Gets it upfield. Lyon have it back and they can go again. Out wide to the right. He's got options out wide. Alexandro very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. And it's Cuadrado. It's on a plate. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now can he finish? In he goes again! A great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Can he score? And that's been levered clear. He's got away. Knocks it away. Douglas Costa pushes it out wide. And there's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Leading 1-0 at the break. We're underway again.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Bernardeschi. Chiellini goes looking. Defending was strong and firm. Douglas Costa goes through the middle. And now they can launch a counter. Fekir. Douglas Costa displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Fekir. It's being played forward. And he just whacks it away. Right through the middle. Room for a shot. Douglas Costa. Danger averted for now. Breaks on here. That'll be a throw-in. That could spell trouble. Surely, he's gone for it! No mistake! And with that goal comes comfort. Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Looking to break out here.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
the way back and they start again. Keeper goes long. Chiellini boots it to safety. Cuadrado going for goal! He tried the chip, but it wasn't his best.
I actually fancied him to score then, but we should give the keeper credit for doing his bit.
Gets it back. Fekir. Memphis Depay threads one through.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Laid back in. Bernardeschi. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Cancelo. Bernardeschi. Get that clear. And he just whacks it away. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Defenders on the back foot. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Chiellini plays it forward. And the through ball is intercepted. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Coached through there, and it's got through. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Out of play for a goal kick. He's through. Bernardeschi, and the weighted pass. And it's hoisted clear. Chance to break. Plays it out to the flank. Oh, flags up.
He just needs a cooler head to get that right. He got a little excited in his willingness to run clear.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Chiellini. Now it's Cuadrado. Cuadrado plays a clever pass. Can he finish? Saved only by poor finishing. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! That's got him rattled. And that's that. So they bask in their win. A genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. Your reflections then, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. They've got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, that's a toughie, but I'll go for big Giorgio Chiellini. He may not go about his business in the most stylish fashion, but he's a...
And the finish! That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
Cristiano Ronaldo certainly did his part with a lovely pass, and unfortunately the loveliness ceased there.
Aimed low and direct. Has gone out. Now it's Cuadrado. It's gone out for a throw-in. Cristiano Ronaldo. Going for goal! That was mighty close. Rabiot pushes it out wide. Here it comes. Di Maria. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Stitched. Has a shot! This could fall anywhere. There to hoof it away. Now it's Dybala. He's had a shot! It's in! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Away from immediate danger. Mbappe is desperately calling for it out wide. Striding full, shoots! A great save, real class.
Di Maria simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And the ball is out of play. Keeper's got good distance on that. Now it's Rabiot. Done very well to intervene. And it's Douglas Costa. Has a pop! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Douglas Costa is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little...
In with a header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Cristiano Ronaldo certainly could have and should have made more of that.
It's got through to him. He's caught him there, it's a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Mbappe. Cavani with a shot! Chiellini gets into the right position to intercept. Forward it goes. Now it's Pjanic. Looks to clip it forward. Now it's Cuadrado. Cuadrado, and Cuadrado! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And he's surging through. Mbappe. That's been won straight back. And it's Dybala. Matuidi. Cuadrado. And the shot! Oh, taken with style. And with that goal comes comfort.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So that's two now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Cuadrado goes through the middle. Hits one! Cuadrado. Whipped in. Up to meet it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases the chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Oh, good interception. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Pjanic.
Paris Saint-Germain.
And the first half is done. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. So off we go once more. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Dybala tries to stroke it through. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Is it in? That is gorgeous! A finish of true class! And surely that settles it. That is fabulous. Just drink it in. He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display. What a player.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Chiellini goes looking. Cuadrado hits it back. And it's Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Goalkeeper's ball. Dani Alves is making a foray down the right. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Thiago Silva boots it to safety. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
And he just whacks it away. And he's straight offside.
Yeah, he was off. Ever so slightly, but he was off.
Thiago Silva battles to win it back. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Paris Saint-Germain keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Di Maria. Douglas Costa. He's in! He's gone for it! And it's there! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. And there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Well, no question now as to who is in control. Now it's Neymar. He's left his man. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? João Cancelo tries to get it forward quickly. He's got away. Well played, he saw that coming. Cavani. Out wide to the right. Daniel Alves. Plotting from out on the right-hand side. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Mbappe. And it's Rabiot. Mbappe looking to get on the end of this. He's made certain that won't get through. Clears it out of harm's way. Mbappe. Played out to the right. Lobs it in gently. Now it's Cavani. Chiellini knocks it away. Dani Alves plays a clever pass. Kurzawa. Rabiot. Cavani. Cavani! Oh, denied at the last.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
Strong punch. Defending was strong and firm. Defending, albeit from an unexpected... That's a foul, no two ways about it.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Gets it upfield. Cavani finds himself offside.
Well, if the defensive pushing up is accompanied with the right pressing, offsides are going to be commonplace.
Adriano trying to get there. Alexandro going full tilt down the left. And that's been levered clear. Marco Verratti.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very...
Looking to shoot! Dybala. Big chance! And that will be the final act. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, it was a game that was won by sound tactics. The hustling and harrying forced mistakes and created control. Job done.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Up he gets! He's scored! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. It's a decent ball. Shaw does well to read it and intercepts. Bailly gets it away. Could move up a gear here. It's a good foot in there. And we're not going to make any further progress now. He's left his man. Going for goal! It's there! And with the match still in its infancy, they are easing away. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Forward it goes. It's out for a goal kick. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Drexler looking to get on the end of this. Cleared without complication. Going through. And that's been levered clear. Matic goes looking. Martial. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Aimed long and direct. Played into space out wide. Cavani. It's broken loose. Neymar goes for a sweeping cross. Over to the left. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Good steal, he just read it. Lukaku. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Verratti is now in the last chance saloon.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Pogba with heads it! It's come back out! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Martial. And it's Lukaku.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Neymar, Cavani, crowd calling for him to shoot. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Rashford. Lobs it in gently. Rashford has a shot! In he goes again! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome. That'll be a throw. Dinks one in. Good offside that time. And out to safety. Needed a better pass there. Try from distance. The arm to the goalkeeper.
Marcus Rojo certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
It's come loose. Now it's Pogba. Played into the massive leap! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Mbappe. That's a throw. Throw-in. Come back to the keeper. And it's Neymar. He's got away, and he's cut it out. And we hit half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. Here we go again. No changes at the interval from either side. Hit long and direct. Whistle's gone, that for offside? Yes, it is.
It may have been caught offside, but Rashford may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
Paredes shapes the shoot. He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Towering header! It's in! The second half sparks straight into life. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the
Has a swing at it! A terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Another corner. Any better luck this time round? The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Mbappe knocks it away. Mbappe displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks...
It's Drexler! Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Thiago Silva picks it up from the goal kick. Paris Saint-Germain have a free kick. Mbappe, Lukaku dashing forward at pace. Paris Saint-Germain keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Now it's Cavani looking to shoot. Goal! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
We have ourselves a real game here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And it's Martial. Martial tries to stroke it through. Mbappe gets rid without sophistication. Daniel Alves. Good idea, just poorly executed. Fires from distance. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Paredes. And help's available out wide. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Just brushed off the ball there.
Martial really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Mbappe! Oh, good ball, shoots! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
we have a breakthrough.
Yeah, for me this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Mbappe, with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Now it's Neymar. Neymar floats one, goes for goal! And that would have won it.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Pogba boots it to safety.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Martial. And it's Rashford. Managed to get it away. Rashford. And he's there to cut it out.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
And it's hoisted clear.
Paris Saint-Germain certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
There's a long ball. He's managed to get himself offside. Defence has got rid of that. Cavani, he's made his mark on this game. Offside again. Too heavy, he could pick that up. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something from this. I think the coach will have seen things he needs to work on, so I'm sure they have a lot of sorting out to do before the next game, and they can get there.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. They've got underway here pretty promptly. Rabiot! Rudiger can hoist it clear. Azpilicueta. Good idea, just poorly executed. Rudiger tries to get it forward quickly. He's through. Conte, heave to the back post. Oh, and he's asking too much with that. Get the pass he's looking for. Hit long and direct. It's Di Maria.
Paris Saint-Germain have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Giroud. That's been won straight back. Cavani spreads it towards the left. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. And the finish! Getting in for the pieces! Away from immediate danger. Verratti plays it out to the wing. Neymar going full tilt down the left. Giroud, Barkley, it is deadlocked. Jorginho, no, that's not the ball he wanted, that's not going to make it. Hits one! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Oh, smart save. Played in by Azpilicueta. And that has been clubbed away. Dashing forward at pace. Rabiot. Gets it upfield. Neymar gets it back. And he's going long. Dinked in. Now it's Cavani. Big chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Well played, he saw that coming. Marcos Alonso. And it's Azpilicueta, hoisted towards the area. Can he finish? He scores!
An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
That's offside. Yes, it is. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Out to the left it goes. Lobs it in gently. Nice little flick. Boots it to safety. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Kante. Willian looking sharp there. Oh, good interception. Barkley. Pedro. Barkley. Cavani played down the flank. And the counter-attack could be on for Paris Saint-Germain. Di Maria. Massive lead! Superb goal! However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Cavani demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. And it's Pedro. Conte, he's got away. Sticks it away! Oh, that's not going to count. And we go again.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
So off we go once more. So 45 minutes to turn. Marcos Alonso goes looking. Oh, they could break here. Mbappe tries lifting it over. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Bernat. Mbappe. Forward it goes. And the counter is on. He's gone for it! This could fall anywhere. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. That looks a good ball. Towering header! Fence has got rid of that. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. So a chance here, what can they make of it?
The keeper is trying to organise his defence here. He knows this could be pivotal.
That is a great save by Areola. Oh, what a save! He had a long way to go.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
What a throw in. Looking for space out wide. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. That has put a stop to that. Di Maria hurtling down that right flank. And it's Pedro. Chance to break. Rabiot puts his foot on the gas. Plays it out to the flank. Rabiot needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Azpilicueta is demand. Header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Keeper goes long. And back to base.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Defender's on the back foot. He's looked long this time. Now it's Cavani. Shoots! And in it goes! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious and all but unstoppable.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Paris Saint-Germain go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here.
It's Cavani! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further.
Paris Saint-Germain are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
It's a loose ball. Up to meet it! He's scored! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
4 in the game, he is the man. Paris Saint-Germain totally rampant here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
It's got through. Neymar tries to dink it in. Danger averted for now. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And it's Giroud. Rabiot takes the long option. Ball through needs to be good here. Good clearance and very necessary. Willian. He's gone for it! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save. In he goes again! It's there! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Aimed long and direct. Well positioned to make that interception. Keeper's got good distance on that. Willian. And that will be the final act. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, they were posed with problems in wide areas and they couldn't find a solution to those wide defensive positions. Just not good enough on so many levels.
Many thanks to Jim.